All right, good morning, y'all. I'm getting set up out here. Got out here as early as I could because we're expecting snow. We've already had some misting rain, but we're expecting snow to start here in a few hours, so I figured it's a good time to come down here and try to catch a couple catfish. I'm on the Podo River here, close to the house, so if it does start to get bad, I ain't too far from home. But I caught me some good shad this morning. Got to get them cut up and on the hook. I've already thrown a test rod, we'll call it, out there just to see what the current was like, and it's moving pretty good. I may only be able to fish with 2 or 3 rods, but that's fine with me. But all right, we're going to get some bait cut up and get it on the hook and see how we do. All right, let's get us some of this bait cut up, y'all. I'm gonna do the old headpiece, and let's just do it like this. We'll use some decent sized baits this morning. There we go. I'm gonna start with 2 rods and see how it goes. We'll put this headpiece. I can hear stuff hitting my jacket. It's starting to rain or ice or whatever it's doing again. I wasn't gonna go this morning. I asked my wife, said, should I go give it a try for a few hours? And she said, yeah. So, I mean, what guy's not gonna go fishing when his wife says that he should? So here we are. All right, let's go get these out there. I'm gonna put these 2 out, trying to feel out the current a little bit. I'm gonna throw one down there as far as I can down the river and let it, because I probably need bigger lead, but they're gonna wash down until they settle against a ledge or something. It's pretty shallow on this side of the river. Other side's the deep side. So this one will probably go down and settle down there ways, and I'll throw another one shorter and it'll settle right in here. I may put a 3rd one out. I may see if I got a heavier weight and put one up here. But anyway, we'll start with these 2. I'll throw this body chunk down there pretty good ways. And we'll let it drift down and settle, and I'll chunk the other one a little shorter. Put it right out here. Now I may have to put my tripod camera up and we just use this chest camera, and I'll sit in the truck to keep it dry, but it'll be all right. We might just get us 1 or 2 fish this morning and go to the house. We'll see. All right, put this one in the rod holder there. Takedown rod holders, I'll put a link in the description for these takedown rod holders, these meat hunter rods here. And I just happen to have on an Army Tech headlamp that I use regularly, and these are really good. I've got a couple of them. Been using over a year. I have no issues. Rarely have to charge it, but they have a charger. You can charge it in your truck. You never have to take it out of your truck if you don't want to. But anyway, all right, yeah, that one's settled on down. We'll just throw this one a little shorter and let it kind of do the same thing. All right, you know, and I apologize for how dark it is. It's just really early, and it may not get any brighter because we got some heavy cloud cover. But I'm gonna go ahead and put out one more rod. I'm gonna take my chances, and I may put a heavier weight on it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put another rod out real quick. All right, while I'm getting this one ready to put out, we'll do a little tackle rundown real quick. Go over my rig that I like. I ain't saying it's the best rig, it's just the one that I like. But this is a breakaway 3-way rig here. I've got a barrel swivel tied to my main line, 50-pound mono leader, 8/0 circle hook. Now my main line's 30-pound test. This dropper line on my weight, I make it about 1.5 feet, 2 foot long. It's 20-pound test. I feel like I get better casting distance with this rig, and plus I've used it all my life. I'm just comfortable with it. And the idea of this lighter line on your weight is so that if your weight gets hung up, this should break sooner, and it should, as long as you don't have any bad spots in your line. But that's kind of my standard setup there. I like these 12-foot rods because I fish Robert S. Kerr Reservoir most of the time, and a lot of shallow flats. A lot of times you need casting distance, and that's what the rod length is for. I like meat hunter rods. I've used them for years, no complaints with them. These reels, these are some loose Speed Spin 80s I picked up a year or so ago. They seem like pretty good reels. They hold a lot of line. Also, one of them up there's got the Quantum Optics 60s and 80s. I get those at Walmart. They're not real expensive, and they do a good job. But that is pretty much it. I think I mentioned my rod holders set up earlier. I really like that. You get a good rod holder and a good circle hook, a good pretty heavy action. These are heavy action rods, and most of the time the fish just hook themselves. But all right, enough jabbering. Y'all don't skip to the next video yet. Y'all hang in there with me. If you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. Do me a favor. That really lets YouTube know whether to keep pushing a video out there or not, and whether it be me or anyone else you like to watch, hitting that like button can really help out. But all right, let's get this one. I'm just gonna throw it short, and maybe it doesn't get down here in one of the other lines. I don't think it will. This one here, it's settled right out there. I'll pitch this one up here a little ways, just about middle of the river there, and it should drift up to that the ledge, I call it, where it really starts to drop off. But and settle there. That's what we'll hope for. But, all right. All right, we got all that bait in, y'all. Let's see how we do. Like I think I said earlier, we may not have a lot of time. This may be a 1 or 2 fish video, if we catch anything at all. But uh-oh. We'll see if that turns into something. Yeah, I think one's picked this one up. I wish he'd get a good hold of it. He might be on there. Let's reel down on him and see. Yeah, we got him. No! Oh, I should have left it alone. I got too excited, y'all. I should have left it alone. But it's kind of a good thing I reeled it in to check it. A lot of times when you fish a river like this, you get a lot of trash that washes down it, and it'll actually cover your bait up, or it'll pile up on your line and break you loose. But yeah, it's been out there about 20-25 minutes. There ain't hardly no trash out there, so that's a good thing. I was fishing the other day. Y'all may have seen the video already, but I had a lot of trouble with that. My lines couldn't sit out there 10 minutes without stuff just piling up on it. and then the current would catch it and wash it down. But, all right, I'm going to put this back out there and work on my patience a little bit. Well, this line, well, it was slack. Looky there. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't. I couldn't get out of the rod holder. Okay. Heck yeah. Well, that took about an hour. You know, it's brightening up out here a little bit. It's looking like it's excuse me, like it's not going to snow in about an hour. But it is, it's coming. Oh, shoot, yeah. Now this ain't a big old monster, but in that current, he feels decent. We'll get him up here though and check him out. As long as he don't get us. See a stump over there just under the water. That current was taking him right to it too. There he is. Yeah, he ain't much. So I didn't want to say nothing. That current makes them feel bigger, and I don't fish in a lot of currents, so I mean, he ain't bad. I'm gonna heave him up here just like that. Heck yeah. All right, y'all, here he is. That's our first fish. Not a bad little blue. All right, I'm gonna go turn him loose. All right, y'all, well, it is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but the snow is coming down now. And there's a little sleet mixed in with it too, but I don't normally post a video where I just catch one fish, but I may mess with this and see how it turns out. So if you see this, I guess I decided to post it. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before the roads get too slick. I'm not far from home, so I don't have far to go. But anyway, gonna reel up, get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the video. It's gonna be a short one, but anyway, if so, hit that thumbs up button for me. Y'all want to see more, hit subscribe. Thank y'all.